Let's have a look now at the other team for whom Natasha was the winning project... Well, I say winning. Winning project manager.
I've been working my butt off trying to sell products, and Natasha is literally just hanging around doing nothing.
You're telling me the reason why you missed the point as project manager
taken to the
is because of me?
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Right,
Yeah.
Okay, understood.
Seriously, stop being such an angry person today.
I'm not being
Just
angry,
chill out.
Natasha. I'm just telling you how I feel.
Stop embarrassing yourself.
Natasha really hasn't got a grip of this task at all. You okay?
I'm honestly, I couldn't be. I'm delighted. That's the good thing, isn't it?
I see past the bravado and the passion, and there's nothing there.
You just can't handle the pressure.
I don't know where her strengths lie. Maybe off doing something by herself in an enclosed environment.
Natasha was lucky to win, wasn't she?
Absolutely. She definitely didn't get it at all, and I would not think she had a clue what she was doing. She was very, very lucky. Jim saved it for that team, definitely. Jim was a good salesman. As soon as the project came up tonight, I said, Jim's going to win this. I mean, you know, he's sales and marketing.
She blags too much for me. She's like, she's all enthusiastic and stuff about it, and then you see it whirring in her head, wondering, how am I going to do this now? And Jim came back big for me this week in the sense of, where was Jim? He's been quiet. Jim's been too quiet. You know, we miss Jim's commentary. You know, he dissects you with, like, in 2 minutes, he's like, well, you know what she's doing, and he's spot on. And when he's got a bit of confidence, he's a great contestant. When he's got confidence. When he's in the background, I don't really like it.
Yeah, well, I mean, Jim does have an arc. Like most of them, Jim was really up at the start, and then it went really bad and dark for a while, and now it really is Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and now it's Revenge of the Jedi. He's now with the Ewoks, they're all singing a song, and he's killing his own father with a lightsaber. He's gone the whole way. He could be he could be rehabilitated.
He knows when he's doing well.
No, I mean, I didn't... when somebody has a sense of humor, I'll buy anything. He could have bought my underwear and sold it back to me.
You know Jim's watching this and making notes.
Jim, I'll give you my underwear.
Don't even buy it back. Natasha's team may have won, but Lord Sugar was not pleased about the way they went about it. No.
I had a treat lined up for you. By helicopter down to Goodwood and then ride around in some vintage cars, but you can forget that. There's no balls, no guts, no reinvestment. Just get back to the house.
2 Apprentice first. The first time they've never been sent on the treat, and the first time they haven't done the tippy-toe hug outside the boardroom. There was like a... they didn't do the little silent dance of celebration. That didn't happen because it was awful. Like, it was rubbish.
Yeah. It was useless. They didn't deserve that treat at all.
Yeah, it wasn't stunning.
No.
Susan did sell well on the second day, but trotted up a blind alley on the first.
Stupid guards in the way. Oh my gosh. Are they still going to be doing more walking? My name is Susan. Can I just ask you a quick question, please? Hello? Okay, so that was a cleaner. Why walk in the middle of the road? Hello? Oh, why is no one home? Oh my God.
Hi, Susan, it's Tash. How you doing? How's it going?
I'm literally, like, I have not stuffed at all.
Loving the blind optimism of going door to door in Knightsbridge. Because, you know, when you spend, like, what are those houses worth? 3 million, 5 million pounds?
Yeah, they need that polyester sheet.
Yeah, that's what you want. You got to save money on linen. When you spend that amount of money on a mortgage,
These
you
women,
want cheap sheets.
Yeah. They get the, you know, the foreskin of a gazelle to rot their bodies, and they're not buying
Susan can be a bit Marmite and they love her or hate her kind of thing. What do you feel about Susan?
Well, I like Marmite. I like Susan, actually. In a way, I sort of feel she's one of those kids at school that gets bullied all the time. But I really like her. There's something about her I really like, and I think it's good that she started her own business in cosmetics, and she's passionate about it. So in a certain field, I think Susan's good.
Yeah, I mean, if Jim's arc is like that, hers is just a steadily growing curve to a certain extent over the few. A lot of people thought she would have been out weeks ago.
I like her. I like her a lot. I think that she has, whereas you came into the whole process never selling anything in your career, she's a salesperson. She wants to sell. She wants to, you know. I think Lord Sugar sees something in her because she's very young. Yeah, she gets shouted down too easily. That's the biggest problem she has. I mean, she's like, I'll do it. No, you won't. Okay. You know, it's like, please, Susan, get some balls or something, you know what I mean? But I think she has got something about her. She's my dark horse, to be honest.
And generally, by the way, who do you think is going to make the final? If you had to narrow it down to two.
I thought it was you. I thought you'd make it.
I'll let you enjoy the compliment for a second. But now, who's going to get into the final? Who's going to get the final now? Who do you think?
I would like to choose Tom, because I like a product person. I also do like Helen. I think she's quite strong strategically.
I think I'm going to go for Tom and Susie.
I would have said Helen until she went retail. Yeah, retail. So a little bit of Helen, just because she'd look good in the office, but really big time Tom.
Really? So all three have said no, Jim?
No.
Well,
No, Natasha?
I'd hire him.
Keep buying and reselling that underwear. Okay, to the vote for tonight's show. Kim, do you think Lord Sugar was right to fire Melody?
No.
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 Trevor?
I'm gutted, but yes. On this task, definitely yes.
Ruby?
Definitely no. She shouldn't have been fired.
Shouldn't have been fired. So that's 2-1. Shouldn't have been fired. You know how this works now. Red for fired, green for hired. Should Melody have gone? Ooh.
Oh.
That's very, very tight, but I think it's just fired, I'm afraid, at the end of that. By the way, waving them doesn't change the vote. It's still the same colour, even if you flap them around a bit. Okay, all of our candidates that come in here, we like to give them something that they'll remember us by, an appropriate gift. I mean, it's very difficult to know what to give you because, God, you've got so many citations, and it's difficult to know what to give the world, but you've never received a medal. And that's why we have made for you, very specially, the Derby Medal for Business Globalisation. The first of its kind. That is for you. To keep the red. Genuinely, Mary, you've been fantastic for the 10 weeks. You really have been one of the undoubted stars of this year's series. Here are some of your highlights.
Zig a zig. No matter how long it takes, I will take it to success. I give you every dog, ladies and gentlemen. We're like the green team coming to the rescue. Yeah. Think above and beyond. Big Smicks. Can I interest you in fresh fruit? We got berries here, we got berries here. This is a steal.
Lovely.
We work hard and then we play hard.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really
That's what I've been waiting for all my life. Is that victory I take?
If you want to be
whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen, Melody Hosseini. That's it for tonight. Thanks to all my guests. Melody will be on BBC Breakfast tomorrow morning, and if you want more, you can join in the conversation on Facebook and Twitter. Details are on the website at bbc.co.uk/apprentice, along with exclusive clips and interviews. Tomorrow night, 7th of July, there's the annual bonus programme, The Final Five, featuring Tom, Jim, Natasha, Susan and Helen. It'll be on BBC One at 9 p.m. Next week, the candidates dive into the world of fast food, but who'll be taken away?
Your task is to create the next fast food restaurant.
Too much cheese and...
I already put forward my idea of having a traditional... Oh, wait, I'm not finished, Natasha.
Didn't Columbus discover the potato in America?
It's slow.
And the nachos coming out of the microwave for that order.
Service.
It's a bit messy. The stuff must be good. It must taste good. It must look good. You're fired.
We'll be back at the same time next week. Good night.
And no doubt Dara Ó Briain will be in fine form on Mock the Week tomorrow night at 10 here on BBC Two. And there's another chance to watch Series 4 of Not Going Out with Lee Mack tonight. That gets going over on BBC One in 15 minutes.